Supercell actually decided to change one card in the Clash Royale update and nobody knows about that. The Firecracker got changed, the first attack from the Firecracker got changed from 0.6 seconds to 0.55 seconds. It's gonna change one big interaction. If you log in the Firecracker early and the Firecracker survives with 1 HP, she will always get a shot now, which is absolutely huge. We're gonna play this deck today. If you guys don't want to miss any videos just like that in the future, make sure to subscribe, make sure to use Critical Mod in the shop, and also stay up to date. In the next couple of days there will be awesome update content for you guys. So guys, if you're like wondering why this setup is looking a bit different, I'm currently, as you guys might know, I'm currently not at home. I'm currently in Finland. I'm doing some stuff here with the Clash Royale team, but also like with the other teams. Just kind of seeing, looking around, giving feedback and so on, and of course I'm giving also you your feedback. But yeah, really great, of course, like Supercell gives me the opportunity to stay here. So the quality is of course not as good as I'm like recording from my studio, but I still think it's better than no videos, and I just really want to put also, of course, update content for you guys, because this is really important. So you kind of see it, I think, that the Firecracker like has a bit of a buff. They kind of decided to make this because there was a true red, true blue interaction, so it kind of mattered on which side of the map you are. Sometimes the Firecracker got one shot with 1 HP, and sometimes not, and I kind of want to get rid of the interaction. So I'm just going to use my ability there, and I think I'm just going to go log here with the. I'm just going to log the witch here. Also, guys, really important. I'm just like playing all the season, of course, League 4, but I got a boost, so I'm soon gonna be in Ultimate Champions League. Now, what I kind of just want to mention is that I'm playing the Mighty Miner here, and kind of you don't want to overreact to balance changes, guys. I, of course, will also show like some balance change decks in the next couple of days. That was actually planned today, but then I saw like the Firecracker got changed, and I was like, okay, I have to cover that, guys. So I have to cover that, but don't overreact. Mighty Miner is still one of the best cards in Clash Royale. Even Riley would tell you it's dead. So I'm just gonna go for the Mighty Miner here. Mighty Miner is coming down. Mighty Miner is really solid against MK, of course, and just like still absolutely shreds that. Of course, some interactions might change there, but against like Mega Knight and so on, Firecracker, I mean not Firecracker, the Mighty Miner is still the card you want to have in your deck. And of course, the free card cycle is kind of something which you always want to consider. And if you guys don't have the Mighty Miner unlocked, you really want to use the Knight, Valkyrie, or Dark Witch. And of course, soon there will be the update sneak peeks. I'm so excited to record them. I'm so excited to share with you guys. And I just hope we all have an awesome update time and that it will be a successful update. Of course, this is what I'm hoping for. So he's mostly just going to use a Mega Knight here, which still means the Firecracker gets decent amount of damage. I'm just going to go for the Bomb Throw here early on. Just trying to get some decent blood. I'm just gonna go for my Fire Spirit here. Fire Spirit's coming down. I'm just gonna set up skeletons now. I'm just gonna go. Oh no, he predicted my Firecracker. Okay, he did not. I'm just gonna go for my Mighty Miner here. Free card cycle once again. I'm just wanna cycle. I'm the cycle master, guys. So I'm just gonna go for my Earthquake here. I'm just gonna go for my Fire Spirit. I'm just gonna go for my Log. Can I just cycle another Earthquake here? I'm just gonna go for the Triad Earthquake cycle. Like, why not? Of course, the troops are like level 12, but Firecracker gets a shot, and this would finish him off. GG's well played. First game, first win. This is how it should be, guys. So, guys, next game up here was Royale. We're just gonna give him a good luck, and let's see how he's gonna respond against my deck. This deck actually a deck which like a ton of people used in the last season, the season end, but they used like Ice Spirit and Goblins, but I felt like maybe using Skeletons, Fire Spirit like the good old times, but of course both cards are still working out. I'm just trying to mess around here, but as I said, the next couple of days there will be also some new update decks. So the okay, need to go Bomb Tower now. I was just gonna say the EBAR unfortunately got in town. Of course, like one EBAR shot is massive, but I just still feel overall that we should have the right amount of cards to counter him. We got Skeletons, we got Firecracker, we would actually really cheap cycle with the Bomb Tower against the Hawk Rider, and of course Piggies. Seems like the opponent doesn't really have anything to actually counter them in a great way. So I might just use my Royal Hawks at the burn. I'm just gonna go Quaker first. So of course you kind of, I mean, maybe some of you were like playing this card regularly, you kind of see that it got changed, but I think it's like really hard to see since like 0.05 like of a change. So I would say we're just gonna go for the Fire Spirit. And also people were asking, like I think one was asking, but maybe some of you guys were like curious about it, what's like going on, why I'm not playing competitive. I'm currently kind of, I would say I take a break from competitive Clash Royale since I'm still like competing CL, but like I'm kind of take a break from the third party events. Because I mean, you kind of need to remember I'm playing this game competitive now for over 5 years, and I'm like the only one who's like playing this game for over 5 years competitive wise. Like Sergio Goblin, all of the players that did the break, Muhammad Light just came later in there into the scene, and yeah, it's kind of dry, and I just had to take a break. Like somehow I'm like still competing CL. I will try to go to the monthly finals. I try to get a golden ticket this month, but just like no guys, like just gonna take a bit more of chilled. Also with the update coming soon, and I know like I will want to stream a lot. I want to produce a ton of content there. That just kind of don't want to overwork myself because I felt like all of the pressure with like content creation, esports, practicing, and just like all of that was kind of bad for my mental health. So at one point, so I felt like, okay, I need to have a cut there and just like kind of relax. But I personally really love seeing Supercell like bringing more like third-party events, and of course soon, when I'm like kind of better getting back into like a better like life schedule, I would say, I of course will play them again. So no worries, Royale is still there to annoy you guys in competitive play. So I'm just gonna go for my Fire Spirit here. And I'm just gonna go use another Royal Hogs here. Why not? Like I can just actually spam the Royal Hogs in this type of matchup a lot. Even as like Valkyrie, just gonna go for Lock here. Lock is solid. I'm just gonna go Bomb to even as like Hawk. He could go Hawk opposite lane. I don't really worry about that since I could easily go Mighty Mine. Okay, I'm just gonna go Cracker here. Cracker's coming down. I'm just gonna go for Skeletons here. Skeletons, oh, okay, that was a really great arrow. So I need to go kind of Fire Spirit. I mean, I'm just gonna go Lock here on offense. I might just go Fire Spirit here in case I need it. Fire Spirit was not really too optimal, but I think Earthquake will finish him off. GG's, well played. Also an awesome second game, guys. So guys, here we go into the next game, and we are facing Sebastian. Okay, we're just gonna start aggressive with the Royal Hogs. So I'm just gonna go for Skeletons here. Fire Spirit is also coming down, and we do get some decent amount of damage. He's playing a Musketeer, so I'm kind of like interested to see like how the meta evolves. Are people starting to use the Archer Queen way more often now instead of like having the Mighty Miner in your deck, and kind of using Queen plus Valkyrie instead of like Musketeer Mighty Miner? And also like, will Bat Healer find a place in some meta decks? I personally think it's viable in Bridge Swim right now. We're also most likely show a deck there. And also, what about Skelly Dragons? Will they just be like great in Lava Hound? Or will they also be played in like any type of control decks? I saw like OP Sam, my teammate, using like with a Graveyard deck, like Graveyard Rascals there, using a Tombstone instead of the the Goblin Hut from last season. And yeah, our guy seems to be like playing, I don't know what he plays, but this is a win, so next game. So guys, next game here versus Sorrow. Sorrow the GOAT himself. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Fire Spirit here directly at the bridge. And I'm also gonna go for my Royal Hogs. Also, I'm recording this video like at 1 AM finish time, which is like 1 hour difference to Germany. But I feel happy. I'm honestly not really too tired. Today I felt a bit tired because I had a ton of meetings there. I'm just like chilling with Supercell, kind of talking about like stuff in general, about plan, Royale, what I kind of wanted to see, expecting, giving feedback and so on. So just like the classic things. I'm like really happy, of course, like being here in Finland, getting some free merch, but also like able to provide some feedback to Supercell there and also giving like your feedback. I mean, like, even if you like kind of don't think that, I mean, like honestly, like when I'm like talking to Supercell at all, or like closely to Supercell on private calls and so on, I'm like always honest with my feedback, and of course like also say maybe in a different way than I'm doing like publicly, because like for me it's always like something different. Doesn't mean that I'm like kind of lying on stream or like lying on videos to you guys, but just like a different way, right? Because I would never say something like this is like, this update is shit, this is like bad, this is horrible. If you guys kind of understanding it, of course, like when I say an update is bad or a feature is bad, I personally don't really enjoy that. A balance change is bad. I think you guys know that, which are watching me longer, that I also sometimes not agree on balance change and so on. But of course, like I think we're like all really patient about the game. But yeah, I think this is like kind of of course something, since I'm like always try to be positive. Sometimes I'm honest with you guys, it's hard with Clash Royale. Clash Royale makes it sometimes hard for me to be positive, but overall I still think the game itself, it's like so good. This is why I think this is the main reason we are always so like mad, because we love this game so much, so we are so passionate about that and we want the game to succeed. And I think this is sometimes a problem when like bad updates are dropping, but I just hope, as I said, that the next update will be successful. And so far just kind of getting back into the game here. We're doing a pretty solid job. I'm just gonna go for the Fire Spirit here on the right side. Using my ability here, maybe ability doesn't come out. I need to go for a Firecracker. I'm just gonna go instant Royal Hogs because he most likely, yeah, is gonna play Giant and most likely also gonna Rage this soon. I'm just gonna go using my Mighty Mine here. I don't know if which dies, which doesn't die, so I need to go for the Fire Spirit here. Great Fire Spirit. And I think I'm just gonna go now for my Royal Hogs at the bridge. Works are coming down. I'm just gonna go for a log, and this is another easy win. Let's go, guys. Nobody's beating us today. Let's see what Austin has prepared for us, and I hope this time he has something prepared to maybe win against us. I need to go for a bomb tower here early on. Not the optimal placement. You want to play one tile lower because when you play one tile lower, both towers are targeting the hog rider, and this way just one. And if your opponent would have gone for an EQ, would have been some trouble. So I have my EQ ready because he might have mortar. Okay, as bomb tower. I don't really think I want to go in for an EQ here. The good thing is he most likely has log and EQ, so the Firecracker 1% will get a ton of value. I'm just gonna go for the Firecracker here. Skeletons are coming down here. Wow, why would you have tornadoes, sir? I'm just gonna go for my Mighty Miner now. Mighty Miner perfect, failed the pickup, but he doesn't go for the ability. So it's okay. I'm just gonna use my bomb tower. I think I'm just gonna go for my Royal Hogs here. I think this is fine. He's just gonna go in for this. Is he gonna go tornado now? Does he even have tornado in hand? Does he even have tornado in hand? Okay. So I was like kind of scared that the Hog Rider does more damage to my piggies, but so far it's okay. We have a problem. Okay. Help me, help me! That was an absolutely incredible ability. Okay. I need to give him a well played. That was really well played. Playing the ability to protect his Magic Archer, my Firecracker not getting enough value. And yeah, this is like a right log placement. You really want to use the log defensive now when the Firecracker is in range, because otherwise if you log it early, Firecracker is absolutely annoying. So I would say I'm just gonna go for my for my Hoggies. I'm also gonna go for, of course, for a pre-EQ here on top of the bomb tower. Not the best bomb tower placement. He could go for a tornado. He decides to go Magic Archer. This will put us in a damage advantage, which is great. Great. So I might just use. Oh, bro, like you're really annoying, Austin. If you don't know Austin. The Fire Spirit. Okay, I'm just using my skeletons. I'm just gonna use another sort of Royal Hogs here. Okay. Skeletons. I kind of want to make sure that this Magic Archer is not absolutely destroying me, but he's not going to go for Magic Archer. I'm just going to go for Royal Hogs here. Can I go for a 2-2 split to get both like damage on the left side, but also with CQ to get the other side? Okay, I'm just going to go for a Fire Spirit here to pressure him. Look at my Mighty Miner, absolutely shredding his Mighty Miner. I'm just going to go for the Bomb Tower here high. And I guess I'm just going to go for my log here to secure, like to make sure that I'm still having my tower alive. I'm just going to go for my EQ here. I don't know if EQ is enough, so I need to maybe cycle. Need to cycle another log. Is log even enough? I don't even know log is. I don't think log is enough, so I need to go for an earthquake here. Which is annoying. Whoa! This might be annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Firecracker here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my great Mighty Miner, by the way. I'm just gonna go for my Hog EQ now. Okay, I'm just gonna go Fire Spirit here. Okay, Skeletons. I just kind of want to get a cheap defense here. I'm just gonna go for Prelog on top of his Skeletons. Let's go. Is he gonna go Tornado? And he's gonna go Piggy. I mean EQ. So I need to go Fire Spirit here in the bridge. In the pocket, I mean. Mighty Miner on the tower. Mighty Miners! Guys, let's go. We won this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would say overall, Firecracker, I don't really see it like getting it, or like it's not really changing too much with the Firecracker. Of course, sometimes you will get an annoying shot like more consistently, but I wouldn't say Firecracker will break the game at all. But if you're like a really great Firecracker player, you play this card a lot, this will of course help your gameplay. If you guys don't want to miss any videos just like that, subscribe. I'm out. Peace out.